and a grand welcome to you as you join us for our live coverage of what we hope will be a game that sets it off in style. Pitch, and the players are ready. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So a strong start essential for both teams here as they look to head towards the knockout stage.
Well, Peter, I can tell you that both managers will have stressed the need for a very strong start here. Both have also indicated a front foot approach. If that is the case, then I don't think we're going to be complaining at the end. I certainly hope we'll be eulogising. There's an awful lot resting on this, and we'll probably end...
Has a goal! And that has left him in a heap. Moved on forwards. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Now it's Martinelli. Oh, nicely intercepted. Gently done. Chance to break. Out to the left it goes. Very nicely done. Great pass and Rondon! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Rondon brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, it's a foul. It could be a penalty. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then. Well, from experience, I can tell you he'll get a lot of stick for getting that one wrong.
Gabriel gets good distance on it. Oh, it's played into the area. Decent hit! It's off target and by quite a way. And it's played forward. Martinelli, spread out to the left. It's a good run down the left-hand side. That's good play. Fired in. And that was very necessary. Oh, well played, well played. And that has been clubbed away. Now it's Vinicius. Tries a shot! They've played it short. And he's there to clear it. Lucas Paqueta.
Well, Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And constantly after the ball, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're weighing up their options to see how long they can sustain this and suppress those wide opposition players.
Thinks one through. Brazil given another corner. Shot could be on. Can he put it away? Oh, that is very close.
Ah, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
And it's been taken short. Well read, and the danger is averted. And now they can spring out of defence. Nil-nil still. No lack of chances, though.
Well, I think both teams are actually playing quite well, and there's not a lot for us to complain about. I think we've got a shot fest on our hands.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And here's Rondon. Out to the right. Great work on the overlap. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He's got away. Cross goes in there. Danger averted for now. Douglas Luiz. It's a good spell of possession, this. Played out towards the right wing. Great challenge, timed to perfection. And he's there to get it away. It's gone for a throw-in. Good spot, he's seen the run. In by Packard. Great leap! Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Gabriel to Douglas Luiz. Marquinhos. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. We get a throw in. Rodrigo. It's gone out for a throw-in. And it's Danilo. Forwards and with intent. Lucas Paqueta. Moved forward and quickly so. Vinicius Junior. Oh, sweet feet. Firmly met. Oh, lovely feet. He is such a good mover.
Martinelli really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very...
Lucas Paqueta with a definite foul there. Back into the middle. Gabriel is there to heave it away.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
Alisson sends that a long way. Douglas Luiz. Passing nice and neat. Passes short and sharp. Back in possession and ready to go again. Oh, good ball, and this looks promising. He can get that clear. Lucas Paqueta. Done delicately. Corner given. They've played it short, and it's Danilo. Flings in across. Defending of the desperate variety. Vinicius Junior! He's been to Martinelli! It's run loose, who's going to get there? And he's heaved it away. Douglas Luiz. Sends it forward. Driving forward. He's gone for goal! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Lucas Paqueta. Rodrigo. Vinicius Junior. That is lovely. Turns and goes back. Douglas Luiz. Danilo with the cross. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And it's Marquinhos. And they've switched it over to the other side. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Rincon. Over to the left. Knocks it out wide. Lovely feet. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Oh, that's nice. Played out to the left flank. And here's Rondon. And Rondon! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. So we reach the halfway point.
Venezuela ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive.
Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. And that's played in low. Oh, shooting chance! Really well taken goal. And the second half is off to a flyer. Oh, high quality goal. Lovely first touch, sumptuous second. Brazil have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. So we have our breakthrough.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
And it's Danilo. Andreas Pereira. And Rodrigo. Now the finish! Just off target. Decent progress down the left.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Gets his pass away. Oh, that's neat. And the shot! Plenty to enjoy about the build-up there, not so much the finish.
Well, that's how you penetrate the numbers, with very shrewd movement and passing precision, and all done at pace.
That's going to go a long way. Brazil can counter promptly here. There's the shot! It's there! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Yeah, they're certainly getting much tighter to him now. At least the message was received.
So 2-0 the scoreline early after half-time. Lucas Paqueta. Danilo. Andreas Pereira. To Douglas Luiz. Andreas Pereira. Here's Lucas Paqueta. Oh, this is a great position. And he's forced to go back. Some good work on the right flank here. And he's onside. And here's Rondon. Proves too strong. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated.
Well, they're labouring their way towards the opposition.
Great chance! They've done it! As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Rincon.
Brazil doing a lot of defending from the front at the moment.
Yeah, they look like they really want it.
Yeah, keep the ball hemmed in here while looking for anything they can pounce on, and that's what they want to do.
And that's aimed into the middle. He's had a hit!
Lucas Paqueta.
Out to the right. And it's Danilo. And it's lofted through here. Can he latch onto this? Knocks it away.
Lucas Paqueta.
Picked out brilliantly. That's tidy. Chooses to go back. Out to the left it goes. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. Climbs up big. Decent enough try.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close.
Lucas Paqueta.
Well, Jim, it is abundantly clear that the... Can he finish? Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Andreas Pereira. Away from immediate danger. Marquinhos. Spread out to the left. Lucas Paqueta. Clears it out of harm's way.
Brazil showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
He's left his man. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he? What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
Andreas Pereira. Rodrigo! And that could come back to haunt them.
Rodrigo absolutely knew he could ill afford to miss that.
Martinelli. And the finish! Oh, that could cost them. Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Andreas Pereira. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Brazil looking to pass their way through. Cross into the box.
Well, not the worst attempt. A little technical tweak should help the quality.
Looking for the runner.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Wendell. Great ball, and he's in here. Over to the left. Andreas Pereira. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
And here's Rondon. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. Cleared away.
Lucas Paqueta.
Can get it clear. Minutes away from what would be a huge upset. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Now that's well seen too. And that is a little undercooked. Rodrigo. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out.
If they're good enough to keep the ball at this stage, it should see them through.
We are into overtime. Shifted upfield.
Lucas Paqueta.
Rincon. Gently done. And they've got a throw. Time for a change in personnel.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Moved on forwards. Pepe. Fiddles it through. Cleared without complication. And there goes the final whistle.